So 1, we're busy, 2, our life becomes really busy, 3, we stop moving, and then number 4, we play the same game. And you're sort of going, what's the same game? The same game is a lot of the routines and rituals that you started doing when you were a young boy or a young girl that got you success, either in this industry or another industry. And then after doing it for 10, 20, 30, some of you maybe 35, 40 years, you suddenly get onto autopilot. It's like when you drive from here to Mudgee and you don't realise you've been through Lithgow. Has that ever happened to you? Or you're driving down the south coast and you don't remember going through Kiama because you're on autopilot. The same game looks like this. You wake up in the same bed in the same house next to the same person. If you're married, I'd advise you keep doing that. But then you have the same breakfast, you put on the same clothes, you take the same route to work. You probably go through the same order on your mobile, toggling and tweeting and texting, and some people Tindering the same way. You get to the same coffee shop, you order the same coffee from the same barista, you make the same joke, he or she laughs the same way because you're giving them money. You have the same meetings with the same people are early, the same are late, the same people contribute, the same people don't. Do you want me to keep going? I'm at 9 o'clock.
Groundhog Day.
It's Groundhog Day. Now you have the same morning tea, you have the same lunch from the same couple of places, you have the same crash at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, you have the same afternoon routine, you then stick it in reverse and you go home, you put your keys and your phone in the same spot, you check in with your family members, friends, flatmates, loved ones the same way. They ask questions like, how are you? They don't want to know how your day was. It's a greeting. You know, when we're really busy, we tell them, well, I had a meeting with Carl at 8 a.m. and I upgraded his portfolio, and you get to 10 o'clock and they're like, babe, I don't really care, it was just a way of saying hello. And then you say goodnight the same way, and then we get on the same phone. So one of the things in your industry, and one of the things I find with adults, especially from 40 years of age upwards, if you don't build in micro doses of change every single day, do you know what I mean by micro doses of change? Walk a different way. Listen to some different music, drink a different coffee, try something different on your taste buds, try something different in the organisation. Because I hear a lot of the big companies wax lyrical about innovation and change, and they tell me you put in an innovation lab where they get mainly middle-aged men who swap the suits for jeans and an iPad and upside-down pot plants, and they go, now we're innovative. I go, no, that's embarrassing. It's not innovative. An innovation lab is your mind and how you short-circuit change every single day. Who's with me on this, thinking that they've been playing the same game? So one of the reasons I crashed at 39 when my life went out of control is I hadn't built in micro doses of change.